Hi guys, bit of an update video. Got my new workshop up. It's only an 8x6 shed, but it's allowed me to expand a little bit, buy a few more tools. Got plans for another 8x6, maybe bigger, as things progress. But at the minute this is more than double my workspace. Got a few more tools in here. I've still got plans for other stuff, dust extraction and compressed air in here. That's all going to come in time. One more little job, I've got to redo the cabling to the house with thicker cable, which I've got down there. I'll make it to that tomorrow if I've got a chance. Yeah, and another electrical socket. I'll pick you up and give you a bit of a tour. It's the pillar drill I picked up in the week. It's only a little model, I think, but it drills square. I've checked all that out, and for doing most of the stuff I need, 4, 6, up to 10mm drill bits. I mean, yeah, it's more than adequate. Everything's just movable at the minute until I decide to fix it down, if I decide to fix it down. So everything get moved out of the way. Got this Vice off eBay, really impressed with the money. It's even my prototype jig fits in it, which I hand sanding jig that is. Gonna make a metal one of these, or a metal base with the Corian on the top. I've got that down here. A little belt sander there, picked it up maybe 12 months ago. Screw fixer, selling them all off. That's £50 that was, so jumped to that chance. Buffers there, maybe put a different counter there, I don't know. I've got a piece over here if I need to. Got these cupboard doors, they're going to go along here once you get the hinge plates. Keep all the muck out as much as you can, I mean, but it gets everywhere, doesn't it? Table saw down there, another cheaper pillar drill. Got my chargers down there, my epoxy, etc. Corian and composites, G10, etc. Kite Express and hardwoods. More tool storage and bandsaw blades, etc. under there, and buffing and shop towels and sandpaper. Yeah, a little dust extractor there. There's no window in here. It does get a little bit warm, but that helps keep temps down and clears the air a little bit. Consumer unit under there. I've run the cables in the outside just so it's easier to see where they are when drilling holes for tools, etc. Ain't gonna go to any cable. A little shelf under up there, various bits and pieces. Don't want loads of shelves. Sort of work area here for sitting down at. Bought a load of PPE gear, replaced a lot of my older stuff. I've gone for 2 of these with replaceable filters now. Keep them both in a lunchbox, one in each either shed. Better ear defenders, I got keep them up there. Buffing supplies and Scotch-Brite wheels, gloves, all important radio, more latex gloves. Sort of my layout area that is. I may start doing my leather work there, I don't know at the minute. Couple of things I'm working on at the minute, I'll show you them. Just a little set, I'm waiting on more green fibre liners. I thought I had another piece of it, but it's a lot different shade of green, so rather than making them look different, I'd rather wait and get the right liners. Semi-polish on this, I'm not going mad on it. O1 doesn't polish up brilliantly anyway. Little round one with a flat spot to stop it rolling away. And the Bushmaster 7 with obviously part of the set, same file work. I'll get polished up when the time comes. So I've got to put the edge on all of these at the minute. Just modified a little bit, tip slightly different, as well as the pommel. This one's got a full handle. You can have them with or without. Some extra jimp in there. And a bit of a more of a point for whatever you need it for. That's gardening knife now, that one is. Yeah, so it's quite a handy little workstation. Sit down, do what you need to. A little shelf there for whatever tools you're working with. Watch a bit, catch up on your YouTube viewing. Take you into the shop a minute. It's all been well secured as well. Just gonna finish insulating the door. All coach bolts all the way through. 3 locks on it. Not much space for my other shed. So hopefully I'm going to put the dust extractor and compressor in there. That's sort of 3 foot wide. Almost as wide as the door. So that'll go in there and be piped through. A couple of bushcrafters have just managed to basically just come out heat treat today. These ones have. That's Jonesy Bushcrafts one, and one other for sale. Yeah, obviously I'll speak to Jonesy about. I had a few problems with the heat treat oven that overheated, so I've had to scrap 10 blades and start over. I managed to start another batch of Connors a little bit earlier than I thought. I think most of these ones are sold. I think those 4 are the standard size. Possibly one person I've noticed an email earlier on I need to reply to about the larger one, possibly the Scandi grind on that one as well. So they're possibly going to be starting them, finishing those, or start grinding the bevels on them. May get a chance towards the end of August, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Still using that thing, got loads of belts, so why not? Mike from Cornish Knives gave me some 36 grit belts the other day, and I've never used them, but I think I will be from now on. They're pretty chew through material. Belt grinder's still working brilliantly. Cracks like a champ. Didn't turn the right way. Rock solid it is. Yeah. Made this small contact wheel attachment the other day. Just bolts on there to take the nut off. Just a 1 bolt and bit of plate. Works really well for doing the finger notches on these. It's rather than doing them all with a file, which I did the first batch with. Yeah, that makes you ache a little bit. All this shelving's coming out from here. Got a better unit for my inverter in the corner. All the shelving, bar possibly that one. Bench is getting turned round. Going to redo electrics in here. And going to get a locking, some sort of cabinet with a door on to keep the dust out, basically. Pillar drill, I've had it a couple of years and it's obviously a budget model, but it's still working fine. A bandsaw, still working brilliantly as well. Use the right blades with it, it chews through steel like you wouldn't believe. Use the variable pitch Morse ones now rather than the standard pitch, and they're far superior at cutting. It takes half the time. Remember to first couple of cuts just go a bit gentle with them. Anyway guys, I'm going the wilderness gathering, so everybody's going, come and say hello. Got some knives to show, nothing to sell, so I've had been very busy work as well as getting my new workshop up and running, etc. Yeah, I seem to be running around helping other people out rather than getting on stuff myself. Right, I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Hope to see you at the Bushcraft show. Cheers.